us regardless. So let's do our part for that. All right. Our guest speaker today, our spotlight speaker, Jenny Woodruff with Patient Better, is here to tell us all about her company. Let's welcome Jenny. Thank you.
Hey guys, thank you so much everybody for attending. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. So as you guys know, or some of you might know, I started joining the chamber a couple of years ago, and I did it as a web design. And from there, I focused on my next company, which was Patient Better. I've been working in the I've been working in the pharmaceutical and medical device company for 15 years. And when I moved out to Sealy here, there's not really too many jobs here. So my husband kind of flipped the bill for me to start my very own business. And from there, I just have been doing my due diligence up until where it is today. And so what it was is because of my history and my background in health administration, I have been the primary role that I would do is to educate patients. And many times, and because of being in pharmaceutical and medical device, I would have to teach them something new, something they've never come across. So as they were going through surgery, oh yeah, this, and this is how your insurance works, and this is how to move the device or drug or whatever they do at the time, or whatever I was pushing. Anyway, no offense, I did it the right way. So anyway, I've never stopped loving helping people, and that's my absolute passion. And I love to educate people too. And so when I developed this company, my focus was to educate people on a major need. So there's a lot of problems that I've come across when educating people about the bills, how to use equipment, what the financial structure, the process is, and what the implications could be if you miss one small beat. And if they didn't do everything correctly at some point because everything was so detailed. Well, they forgot the information, they didn't do it, and then they're crying, well, I didn't know what was going to happen to me. Guess what? It did. So I designed something that they could take home, because statistics show 80% of the information that you receive in the doctor's office will be lost by the time you walk out of the medical clinic. What does that mean? Well, that means that you're probably not going to take your treatment plan seriously. You're probably going to cherry pick what you think you can and cannot do and what's relevant and what's not. And then the medication. The CDC says that only 50% of the medication is going to be picked up that the doctor prescribed. And from there, the doctor has to believe, well, she's taking the medication. Out of that 50% time that medication is picked up, only 30% of the time is that medication used correctly. And the doctor has to believe. So there's a lot of playroom here for error. So I wanted to design something that would be able to concrete information resource. Technology that's been happening. The technology that's been going on in the healthcare industry. Who is aware of the technology that's been happening in the healthcare? The devices, the information that's transformed from you to the doctor, and the electronic health record. Are you guys familiar with the electronic health record? Yeah. So, the electronic health record. And have any of you guys ever had to take information out of that or ask the doctor for some electronic information from their office? Have you guys? And is that process pretty easy? Yeah, it's pretty difficult. So what I wanted to do was help you with the information, to be able to do things accurately, things that the doctor's office don't have time to tell you, and they just have to rely that you're doing it right. And then also having the information at hand where you and your caregivers at home will be able to kind of collaborate care all in one. So that's pretty much what I've been doing for the last 2 years. It's building this system. I don't know. A lot of you guys know that I wrote a book, right, last year. Okay, so that book actually metastasized into a whole system. Because what I did when I was doing my research on the book lot more complexities, but they're also needing their caregivers, their spouses, their children, their parents to be able to perform complex jobs as well. As the technology goes up, the patients are getting more responsibilities at home, and their caregivers are too. So now, not only was a patient present inside the treatment room, they've lost that information, but now they've got to relay that information over to the caregivers. Incredibly difficult. So my system captures all of that information and allows the patient, the caregiver, and multiple caregivers to conjoin on everything. It's called a uniform system. So that way everybody, their doctors, everybody will have the same information, and it will be commercialized in a way that everybody will be on board. So that way, if you have somebody coming into your home for the first time, they'll be able to read the information and be able to deliver the care. And then also, if you have a sister or a mother that only is able to come, every once in a while, they live an hour away, but they want to do as much as they can, they really don't know what to do as they're picking up, well, this is going to solve the problem too. So, this is what I invented, and I've got a provisional patent on it, and along with that, and this is the system here. So the system just fits in these pockets here, and you work with your doctor, and you work with all of your caregivers to be on the same page. Of course, it's going to take a little bit more finesse than just showing you what this is and how to put it in. So I wrote this book. This book teaches you all the information about how to collaborate your care, make sure that you're doing it right. It has quizzes and it has certificates so that you can show the doctor, hey, I know what's going on and this is how we're going to do it. Moreover, the front part of the pocket is going to act as your centerpiece. This is going to be your communication tool where all of your caregivers and the doctors, the healthcare professionals are going to be able to simultaneously instantly care. And then I realized that not all people are readers, like my husband. So what I did was I have videos that really just recite the book. It takes about 2.37 hours, according to the experts, to read this cover to cover, and that's how long you're going to do to watch the videos as well. And that's it. So I found a problem. Solved it, and what this does is it really won't teach you about your care. It doesn't teach you how to be a better. It doesn't teach you anything about what your condition is, how to take care of that. But what it teaches you is how to be a better patient. It shows you how to prepare for your doctor, what the doctor is expecting from you, and how to make sure that appointment is not by your recollection only. But besides, you're going to have some information, sit down, and you're going to be able to have a focused, information-driven appointment about your condition. You won't feel like this appointment is a waste. The next thing is risk management, and risk management meaning less phone calls, less unnecessary phone calls, less doctor appointments as you go through. And of course, less emergency room visits as well. So with that being said, I can help people, and so far, I've been working with many doctors and their patients, but also one of the greatest things that I've been able to do is work with CASA too. Deanne Wormke, you guys, most of y'all know her. She set up something where I am able to do the CASA kids and help them out as well. So those CASAs are working with their children, their kids, and we are putting together so the foster kids will have this information and they'll take that through the rest of their life. And that's one kind of thing that let's think of. That's it.
Jenny, can I ask you a question?
Questions?
No. Just, what would be a prototypical setting to use this system?
So the patient better family comes from a variety of people from all kinds of different walks. So I work with anywhere from pediatricians with sick children that have
Well, that's what I'm
parents.
getting to, sick. What qualifies as sick for this need?
Sick is like a complex condition. So somebody that has a couple of sniffles every once in a while, probably this might not be relevant at this point, unless you have complex conditions. If you have anything that you know that's hereditary, you might want to have this. And then as you grow older, and you are going to need care, you also want to make sure that this is filled out, so that way your kids will be able to have this information and pick up where you left off. And then you just give them the book and you give them the website, and then that way they'll be able to manage your care as you grow old. So a lot of times Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, folks that we work with, they're caregivers, people with complex conditions, and people that just need better administrative collaboration of because you're gonna think, well, I don't really need this. But then it's like Saturday afternoon, you end up in the emergency room, and the doctor needs some information that would have really helped you, about whatever condition you have. And then you'll be like, I should have invested my little bit of money to put this together, And that's why I sent it at 3.7. Any other questions? Very good. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Do you have any announcements, Tammy, that we need to make? Peggy?
Actually, we just want to remind everybody of, I'm going to stand behind the camera. We want to remind everybody of the luncheon tomorrow. If you have not RSVP'd and you do want to RSVP, either let me know, which I will not be at the office until probably about 4 o'clock, or go online and register. I got you. So it is at the Leader Toffel. It is our mayor, Mayor Whitehead, that will be speaking. It's our governmental luncheon for November. And then also I want to remind everybody that we have Shop Small coming up on November 30th. It is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. We do it every year. If you have a shop or you know someone that has a shop, a local shop, storefront, ask them to go to the Shop Small American Express, sign up so they are on our Sealy map. Even if they're a little bit outside of Sealy, have them sign up. We are going to have a booth set up on Main Street on November 30th, and we also need volunteers to work the booth. If you don't have a storefront here, you can actually come and help work the booth and put stuff into the goodie bags. So, shop small, that's what we are about. Local, we want to keep our businesses going. This is a once a year thing that we do. We are now going to start doing it. Did they say we're going to start doing it once a month? American Express is going to introduce this once a month from November on. So remember that this is something that helps our community, our shops, our restaurants, our families. So that's it for me. And you moved out of the camera. Come on.
Are you still having that downtown, I don't know, you go shop to shop downtown, not on the Saturday, but it was during the week? Is that something
That
different?
is actually a Methodist church thing, I think, but it is on our What's Happening. So check out our What's Happening. It's really super busy from here on until, when? After Christmas, December 12th, raffle giveaway. Also, if you have not come to new member orientation or Chamber 101, we are having it November 15th at Blinn College, 9 a.m. for new member orientation, 10:30 for the Chamber 101. New member orientation, come. If you haven't come, please do so. Yes, ma'am.
And I will have to say, I've been with the chamber for many years. I went the last time she had it, and I learned so much. So there's always something you can learn. It's a very good presentation.
So you don't have to be a new member, you can just go.
Any member. We ask any member because there's so many of our members that don't realize what all the chamber can do for you if you want it to happen. So you have to put that foot forward, like coming to Chamber 101. So anyway, get the word out about that too. If you know any chamber members, you also have to RSVP online because seating is limited. I can only teach so many in a class, so it's all yours.
Hey Jenny, how would somebody find out information or about your system? Can they, is that on the chamber website or?
Yeah, it has the chamber website and stuff like that, or my website on chamber. I have some brochures too. I will leave over there if you guys want to pick it up. And then also with the website, it's patientbetter.com. This here goes for $99, and I have a sale for everybody that's on Facebook and everybody here that you guys will have like 50% off. So I will leave that information and
On the table over here,
on the
right?
table. Yes. Thank you.
Okay guys, the raffle is coming to a close. We have just a few tickets left for the Kubota utility vehicle for the zero-turn mower. Sorry, it's tickets are $20. You can get those from the chamber office, any of the directors, and I believe the Blue Blazers have some tickets available also. We'll be at Walmart this Saturday here in Sealy selling tickets. So if you want to swing by, if you just need a ticket, come on by. The drawing is December the 12th at the Christmas party, which I hope everybody will be at. It'll be really fun this year.
And if you can't get out, where else can you get it?
Get what?
Your ticket. Online.
Online, yes. Just log on, simple. You can do it from your phone even. You don't
That's
have to get out of
right.
bed. You can just buy a ticket later.
We have sold tickets online and we have mailed them the receipts, so.
So that's it for the raffle. Make sure you get your tickets. We're almost out. And then also Christmas party December 12th. That drawing will be there. And where's the Christmas party this year?
TBA.
Okay, that will be announced later on. Does anybody here have any comments? Anything you want to talk about? Anything going on with your business you want to share with the group?
Yes.
Lanya?
Hi, I'm Lanya from Paradise Event Planning, and I'm excited to announce that I'm working with the Hanger Unity Center in Brookshire on throwing an event. December 28th is a denim-themed event. Proceeds are going to that community center, and what they do is they help the youth in the community. So I would love for you guys to come on out, wear your denim. There'll be vendors there, there'll be food, music, all those wonderful things that make an event good. And so I have tickets for everyone to look up for information if you're interested, and if you know anybody who have product that they'd like to join in, I have spots available. So I'll be giving everybody one of these, and maybe a couple more, so you can get some friends involved. Any questions? Okay, thank you.
All right, guys, we have just a few minutes, and then we're going to kick off our ribbon cutting for manpower here. So Lanya's already introduced herself. We know who Jenny is. Let's just kind of work our way around the room real quick if you just want to say who you are and who you're with, so everybody knows who everybody is.
So since we started here with Lanya, can we just, right here, who are you?
Jared Woodruff, Colorado County Oil.
Officer Tapia, Sealy PD. Kevin Knight, Knight Outdoor Products.
Vince Lonely, Prime Lending, and President of the Sealy Chamber of Commerce.
Leroy Zaplak, retired, Citizen State Bank.
I'm Nancy James. I am Vice President of the Sealy Chamber of Commerce, President of the Blue Blazers, and retired from Wells Fargo.
I'm Zanetta Knesick. I'm a Blue Blazer with the Chamber.
Ann Fry with First Texas Home Health, and I'm also a director of the Chamber.
I'm Laura England. I'm representing CASA today.
Wonderful.
Ron
He was
Bruce.
ready.
He was ready. Maybe I should use his name. Ron Bruce, and I'm with Brazelton Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. And I'm Louis Brazelton, and I'm with him.
And I'm Russ Raynor with Austin County State Bank, also the Sealy Rotary and Sealy EDC.
I'm Julie Van Warmer with Manpower.
I'm Angelique Solomon, and I'm with Manpower. Christina North with Manpower.
And Robert Miller with Manpower.
I'm Hartwick Homemaker with her.
Linnell Garrison, and I belong to the Methodist Church, so I'm into that sort of thing.
Yeah, me too.
All right, Vince, you got anything else to say?
That's it, guys. We appreciate everybody coming. Please stick around. We're going to introduce our newest member here and let them cut a ribbon.